There we go. Hello. How is everyone? Say hi when you pop on so we know you're watching. We like to welcome all our friends. So, how are y'all doing today? So, well, I'm going to attempt 2 projects tonight. And I say attempt because I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. And then Becca has something that she wants to do. It's, here we go. Another one from Hello, Kim. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Georgia. So, first thing I'm going to be doing is an ink project on one of our banners. It's called a towel. It's right behind me. I don't have to go get one. So, how are you ladies tonight? Hi, Deb. So what did everyone do on this wonderful Sunday afternoon? Trying to get this towel down right so that I can press this banner, because if it's not flat, what I want to do on it won't work. So, keeping up the easy press. Just going to try and press out the wrinkles and the rolls. Yeah, she's fine. She's just got to share out, and then she's going to get started on what she's doing. So let's sprinkle, ladies, see how far we can get this to go tonight. The sprinkle word and the supply list, the word is DIY. So, hi, Evelyn, how are you? So, the first one I'm going to do is Here Comes Santa Claus. And I'm going to do it on the pennant banner. And I'm going to do it in candy apple ink. You got your Christmas present early. Hubby got me a heat press. The clamshell one or the easy press? So, I stopped to breathe. Is that all right? So anyway, as soon as I get this pressed out, I will do. Oh, the easy press. Well, that's nice. All right, so this won't take long. Just gonna press out my wrinkles here because I want it to be as flat as I can get it, because that'll make the ink, it'll make it a little bit easier. So, and if you don't have any wrinkles or folds in it, then you're not going to worry about having it bleed on you at all. So, this one crease up here does not want to come out. So we're just going to leave it sit here for about 30 seconds and try to get it out. Hi, Lynette. How are you, dear? So, Hopefully I can get this last wrinkle out because it'll make my life so much easier. Let's set that over there for now. Shoot, I forgot to get an ink mat. Hold on. Don't worry about it. Put the daggone sticker over the lip of the bag. So, take this off, set it back here. Becca graciously found me an ink mat. It does make it a lot easier. So, move this over here because it's my second project. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. So, slide stuff over. Now, when you're doing ink, you do not fuzz your transfer. You do want it to stick as... Don't... Oh, on cups. Whenever you're putting it on fabric, you don't fuzz because you want it to stick as much as it can. Yes, if you're putting it on a porcelain or a ceramic mug, then yes. So. Just trying to get it lined up right. I think that looks pretty good. Just gonna make sure I don't have any air bubbles. And like I said, I'm using candy apple ink. I'm gonna make sure my wipes are right next to me. And I need two squeegees. One for this project, one for the next one. Hey, Justin. Why? Thank you, thank you. So, I'm going to start off of the green, and you just pull down across your screening. And you don't need to put as much pressure when you're using ink. And you're not using that much ink. Now this one may use more ink because there's a lot of open area on this. So how was everyone's Sunday? I know Justin was in an event today. Yeah. We wanted to watch it, but we had already scheduled live for that time, Justin. She is going to make, you know, those lighted presents that everybody's been buying and putting out in their yards? Well, she is going to make one out of Dollar Tree picture frames and Dollar Tree Deco mesh. That glue gun gets super hot. Oh. Mm-hmm. So now, so that I don't get it on the bottom of the banner, I'm going to work upward now. I don't know, it's just the one I grabbed. No, I'm just going to go over because I see a couple spots that didn't get any. And that's the beauty of this. Now you're just going to go back and you're going to scrape your excess off. Put it back in the jar. I'm going to set that up here. And I'm going to clean my fingers because I'm sure I have ink on them. I always do. I'm going to close up this. I'll lay this in here. And I'm just going to lift the transfer. Always grab from the corner, go across one of the long sides, and lift straight up. So now I'm going to lay it down on the backer sheet for the moment. Because I'm going to I'll clean this one pretty quickly because I don't want it to sit too long. Because otherwise it might be more difficult to get the ink off of. Yes I do. It's right here. So now I'm going to dry this a little bit. Take it off. It'll be adorable, I'm sure. Oh yes, all of the A-size transfers will be going out of stock at midnight tonight. Well, all of the A's that came back on Monday, as well as the current mystery pack. All you have to do is wax it and fuzz it pretty good, Christy. Those are the 2 secret ingredients. No, she's making one of those lighted packages that, you know, you have 3 different, that people do 3 or 4 different sizes. So, don't be nervous, Christy. So I just want to get this most of the way dry so when I set the parchment paper on top, it's not going to stick to it. Matter of fact, let me get the hotter gun that I have. Maybe this will make it go a little faster. This one does get warmer. So, what did y'all do today? You need to what? Knocking stuff down again. Now, normally they tell you to let the material, the stuff that you've inked on. Oh yeah, tons of fun. Stuff that you've inked on to leave it sit for 24 hours and then heat set it. But I'm too damn impatient for that. I really just, I want to show everybody. Look for a bear. You have one? Yeah. Who does have her bear? And maybe tomorrow I'll post a video that my husband took. So. Now, why were you looking? Why were you looking for a bear, Deb? I'm hoping tomorrow, Christy. I have to wait to see how money falls into play. And everything else will ship out on the 22nd. Just make sure to leave yourself a spot to get the lights in. I'm just making a suggestion. Okay. Oh. So take back to Florida? She's not going to fall out again. Trust me, once was sufficient. So. Okay. Yes, the next set of transfers, I believe, are size B's tomorrow. They're size B's. They will be 40% off. So they are going to be at designer pricing. So you'll be able to get yes. Designers get an equivalency price, but you would be able to buy at the pricing I buy at normally. So, all right, let me get the tail back down here. So, we're going to lift this up. And that's what that looks like. Here comes trouble. Set you up here. We're going to put the tail down. So here's my banner. And we are going to put a piece of parchment paper over the top. Yeah, that's usually the way that works, Deb. Now I'm just cutting off this piece of parchment paper because it has the sticky on it and I don't want that to get onto my banner. So I'm going to put this back in the box, and then I'm going to tear off a sheet. Oh. I'll lay it down on the top. Take the Easy Press. Now I can't, or an iron. If you're doing it with an Easy Press, it's 30 seconds at 350. If you're using an iron, it's set on high to medium high, or medium high to high, no steam, no water. And you just have to continuously move it around for 4 minutes. Then you flip it over and you do the other side in circles, yes. Hi, Minnie. How are you, dear? So now I'm going to turn it around, and I can tell you already I didn't get it quite dry enough because the parchment paper is sticking, but that's okay because when I'm done this, it will be heat set. What I'll do is I'll go and just move it around. So, come on, ladies, if we can get to 25, I'll do Happy Mail tonight. 25. Hey, Jen. How are you, girl? So, all right, I'm going to go over the top side again for 30 seconds. Or actually, I'm just going to move it up and down to just make sure everything is set. And then when the 30 seconds is up, I'll pick it up. And then we can put it all together. Hi, Jody. See, this is how also you can tell it wasn't dry all the way. So now I'm going to hit it with the heat gun again. No, it's... Oh, yeah, you're right. So, I'm going to turn it over, and I am going to do the back side. Just to be on the safe side because you want it to be infused into the fibers of whatever surface you're putting it on. How are you, Jody? So, just moving it around. And after, if you do have ink come up on your parchment paper, well, hello, Alicia. I hope you're starting to feel better. So, if you do have it come up like it did on this, don't ever reuse that because that ink will be reactivated and put onto your project. So there we are. That is heat set, done, ready to go. So we're going to set this over here for a moment. We're going to put this together, and it comes with the twine and the pole and everything that you need to make a finished project. So, I'm going to feed this in here. I'm doing good. Rebecca's a little frustrated at the moment. So, just going to try and get this to go through. doesn't want to go through the hole. So maybe if I cut it, maybe, sort of, kind of, maybe. No, may I have the glue gun, please? So I'm just going to put a little drizzle of glue. And I'm just going to twist it and make like a point. And then what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how long I want it to hang. I think that'll be good. So, I know. You can either make knots at the end where the holes are, or another option is you could always just tie a knot here. And that way, if you don't want the knots to show. I don't mind the knots. I was going to do it the other way, but I really don't mind the knots. But I am going to double knot it, just to make sure. So, see, I'm going to double knot it because I just pulled it right through the hole. Becca's not going to do it right now or she's not going to do this project because it's pissing her off. And she's about to say a 4-letter word. So. Hi, Carol. How are you, dear? So, for anybody watching in the background that is new, if you would be so kind as to like and follow the page, like or love the video, and then sprinkle the video. And after you've done that, just comment DIY. And if I can get to 25 eyeballs tonight, I'm going to do Happy Meal. I'm sorry, what? She's just angry because her project didn't work out the way she wanted it to. So, we're going to set Santa back there. I'm going to clean this transfer real quick before I end up with ink everywhere. Yes. So we're going to, first thing I have to do is clean the backer sheet because the ink is on the backer sheet. So, and for anybody that is new, these are reusable self-adhesive silkscreen transfers, and they are applied with either our chalk paste, which is just chalk in a paste form, and you apply it with a squeegee. There's also a permanent version, which is ink. And from there, you come up with something like this and quite a few of the others behind me. So, I'm going to lay this down a little flat. Do you have a board eraser over there or no? Okay. Hang on a minute, guys. I think my board eraser fell on the floor. Yep, I found one. What color does yours look like? I'll use yours because mine's all black. Now she's throwing it at me. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's tossing it at me. And it bounced. So, I just have regular tap water in my chocolate tour mister. And I'm just going to go over it with that. I'm going to dry it. Now I'm probably going to hit the top of this with a wet wipe as well. just to get any of excess off. And this does help get the excess ink off. Now I'm going to turn it over and clean the other side. She was doing something and then it annoyed her, pissed her off. So she has decided she's not going to continue this evening. Or she's going to say a not nice word. And yes, you always clean the sticky side as well. Because normally you're going to put lint on the back of a transfer, but you're still going to pick the lint up from a fabric surface that you don't have to fuzz to put it on. So, and for anybody that's interested, after you've sprinkled, if you comment DIY, oh, excuse me, that will get you both the supply list and it will also get you, oh, excuse me. All of a sudden I got all this air in my chest and it hurts. So, if you comment week, it will show you the things that are still available on this week's sale. Now, when I put this back down, I don't want to have any air bubbles under it because that will cause the adhesive on the back of the silk screen to dry out, and you don't want that. So, see, now we're all clean, ready to go. It's going right back in the bag. And it'll be good to go for another round, another time. So that transfer is done. So, right here. I'm going to put my plastic cover back on top of the ink mat because with dogs in the house, I end up with dog hair on everything. So, I'll stick you back here for the moment. Now, my next project is going to be on a 9x12 box frame, double-sided, and I'm going to do Burr, It's Cold Outside. So, we're going to get it out, we're going to fuzz it, and then we just need to decide. I think I'm going to do it on the white side. So, let's get this off. Now, this one is pretty sticky, so I'm going to fuzz this quite a few times, and I may wax as well. So, but yes, if you comment week, it will show you what is showing as still available. They go out at midnight tonight, Mountain Standard Time. The new ones go live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they will be B-size transfers. I don't recall the pricing of the pack for tomorrow, but it is 40% off of retail. So I believe that would make the transfers $8.99. Hello, Miss Shailene. How are you? So I'm going to get this fuzzed one or two more times. We were just talking about the new stuff that's coming out tomorrow. So, all right, I'm going to set this back here while I get out the surface. Let's see if the butter knife is going to cut the tape. Yay! So, this is the 9x12. That's good. So, this is the 9x12 double-sided box frame. One side white, one side's brown, stands on its own. So, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to put just a smidge of wax on here. I don't. Your Central Standard Time, right? If you are Central Standard Time, then I would do that at 10 a.m. your time. Yeah, go on about 15 minutes early. They are planning on having more of those packs available. So I'm just trying to melt this wax a little bit because it got cold in here. So it's a little harder to spread. Go be on about 9:45, Shailene. That should give you more than enough time. Go into your back office. I gotta get one of my little pads. So I don't know where mine went to. Try to anyway. Not open, of course not. How am I supposed to get over there? I gotta walk all the way around. I'll manage. Eastern time would be 11 a.m. So tomorrow's going to be the B-size transfers. That would be helpful, yes. So. I'm just trying to warm it up because it did get a little chilly in here. Gonna try to use up what's left in these little containers. But yeah, the B-size transfers are what is on sale for this coming week. And they are at designer pricing, guys. So, yeah, designers get a little bit of a better deal. But I wouldn't wait. Because if you do, it may be harder to get some things. I know the mystery packs, they were talking about having more out. They're going to have more out. So this is another trick you guys can do. But this is another trick you guys can do if you're spreading wax. Will that work? Try the knife. So I just sometimes, especially on these surfaces, even if when they get a little cold, the wax doesn't smear so nicely. So what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll hit it with the heat gun. And that gets it to move around a little better. Like I got a big wad over here in this corner. You what? No, she won't do that. So, And this also will help you to fill in any voids that you may have. Oh. So. Maybe I will attempt the project that she is trying to do tonight on another live. So now I'm just going to go back and I'm going to buff this up. Got one more big old wad of wax here in the middle. I'm sorry, what? She wouldn't do it even if she could. So, all right. This transfer is the burr. No, it is not boo. So this is the burr. It's cold outside. And I'm going to try to center it as best I can. And I'm just going to go all over. I'm sorry, what? So, got a big old wad of something under there. Yes. Yeah, she is. Oh, she's trying to get the glue off. So, all right. My color plan for this one is I'm going to mix Cadet and Shimmer Frost. Pictures, pictures. So I'm going to just mix some Shimmer Frost and some Cadet. Now I'm going to put the Cadet in first. Almost put it right in the jar of the Shimmer Frost. Hi, Donna. How are you, dear? And Robin. Thank you all, ladies. So, the reason I do this is I love the Cadet color for Christmas, but they don't make it in a shimmer. So, I make my own shimmer with it. It gives it such a nice, rich, almost like a little bit of a metallic look to it. Yeah, post them in the VIP group, Shailene. That way everybody can see how well you're doing. So here, see, it gives it a nice little iridescent quality. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. So, and I have more than enough for what I'm going to be working on. So we're just going to put my tools up there. We're going to close this up. Try and move as much out of the way so I don't wear it. Your hair now she's being bossy. You better do what I say. So now I'm just going to do this whole thing in this color because I made this color last year and I loved it. I did something with not for Christmas. Glass wasn't out at Christmas. Hi, Carolyn. Huh? Yes, you are what? So, now I'm going in one direction and then I'm going to go back over it because I put the shimmer in it. And I want to go in the opposite direction. Just to make sure that I get the shimmer to go through the screening. So. So. I think I'm going to bring the towel right back up and clean this off right away. Ah, there went the water bottle. I'm knocking stuff. She's just being a booger. So. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Got one little bleed. Let me go pick up my water bottle. Or how much is in yours? You don't know? All right, I'm going to go grab mine. Because I knocked it right off the table. And I'm just going to clean this really quick. I've been very bad about cleaning transfers, so I'm trying to get a little better with it. I'm trying to get the excess with a wipe, and then I will go and use the board eraser. And then I'll dry it and hold it. Well, actually, I'm going to hold it up for you ahead of time. I'm going to spray this again and let it sit. But let me dry this. Just because I know myself, I will smudge it. Had a couple little spots where it bled, but it's not the end of the world. But look how awesome that looks. Does that not look cool? Can you guys see the shimmer? I don't know if you can even pick up the shimmer in that. Trying to get closer. Yeah, you can pick it up a little bit. Not too much, but the shimmer is phenomenal. So, let's clean this up the rest of the way. Now, because I put the shimmer frost in here, there is going to be glitter left on the top of this. And that's fine, as long as everything else is out of your screening. So, now I'm going to have a little bit of staining from the cadet, but that's okay. I don't care. As long as I get my screen all nice and clean, we are good. And see, you get a double image on your cleaning towel. It's a bonus. So, now she's rolling the mesh at me. So, but yeah, I'm going to try to be much better about cleaning transfers while we're still here. The hot glue? So now we're gonna dry it. She was trying to make one of those lighted presents that people buy. She saw a video. She's going to do it. She just needed to step away for a second because it was irritating her. Okay, it pissed her off. So now when I put the backer sheet on, I leave the transfer sticky side up, match up one corner, and yeah, it's shiny side to sticky side, always. So I just line up two corners and, you adjust as you need to because you don't want the air underneath of your transfer because it will dry out the adhesive on the back of it. So let's put this in. And she's planning on it. Trust me, I can see that in her face. If you tell, yes, comment browse, and you should get a link to your messenger. We can actually send you the link if it doesn't come through the way it should. Yes, comment. Are you in the VIP group, Donna? Because if not, comment VIP. It's a free group to join, but that's where we do all kinds of fun stuff. And we have sales going on. But if you comment browse, you will get a link to your messenger to the site. Okay. Shailene, don't be silly. We got to get you to start your own VIP group, girl. So. All right. So we're done with this. That's like you there. So. Yes, comment VIP here, and then you and browse here, because that way the links will go to your messenger and you can look at them when you have time. So now, do I need to put a bow on this, or do we let it stand on its own? So, tell me what you think. Do I put a bow on it? Do I need to put a bow on it? Do I just leave it be? Let it stand on its own? That's kind of what I was thinking. Because the color is phenomenal. I love this mixture. So, that's kind of what I was thinking. Do you want a hand getting it tight? Okay. So, all right. I was going to do the teal and silver, but I've done that. I've done it once. Becca's done it twice. So, yeah, we have her houses back here that she did the other night. Then her deer are up there. And my blocks are buried because that transfer is out of stock. It has retired. No more to be seen. So, for right now. It may not. We don't know. Because there will also, sometimes they do something in the beginning of December. Sometimes. So. Yeah, they came out really awesome. She was super proud of them, and she should have been. I'm gonna roll this up so it doesn't go rolling across the floor. Okay, you do that, girl. Have fun. 9:45 in the morning, girl. And then anybody on the East Coast is 10:45. She's gonna make it work. It may not be tonight, but she'll make it work. So, I love these box frames because now I've done this side. I can turn this over. I can paint this side. It stands this way too. It stands this way. I can paint this side any color I want and put any other design. It doesn't have to be Christmas. And if I ever wanted to take this one off, all I needed to do really is sand it. Yep. So, it's, chalk couture surfaces may cost a little extra money, but they are worth it in the long run. They are definitely worth it. Yes, our favorite board is the 8. Yeah, I'm just trying to help you by pulling it down so it stays. So, I would just So, what do y'all have planned for tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow we're going to make the other video like we have done the past 2 weeks. And then we will figure out from there what else it is we're going to be doing. Maybe. So. You might want to heat it with the gun a little bit. So, we're going to try and get this done tonight. If I am brave and energized, I'm going to start on Austin and Ken's man cave. Really a toy room. Here, let me use the hotter gun. Oh, you're just going to do that then? Okay. Well, that'll be fun. You better take pictures along. It's a disaster. That's my whole house right now. I was going to hold it and pull it so you could do what you needed to do. So, still a lot of little kid toys or just stuff they don't play with too much anymore? One of the dogs just laid up against the door into my office. Do you want me to trim it closer for you? Okay. My suggestion would be start on the bottom and meet on one edge. Well, okay. So anyway, what kind of toys do they have? Oh, she's good. She still has her moments where, you know, she thinks it's funny to run away and squat. Literally. She'll lay on the couch for 2. Here's my Raven. Oh, here comes my baby who has decided now she likes the puppy. Here's my Ray Ray. This is Mama's Ray Ray. Oh, now she's going to lick the goose face because I said it's Mama's Ray Ray. So, but, hi Ray Ray. Give Mama kisses. You decided you like the baby now, huh? You like the baby? We had to take a video because I knew my son would not believe that Raven was playing with the puppy. Because she... Oh, please. Be still. You have a be still. So, yeah, you ought to see my house. It's a good thing we don't use my front. What are you doing to Boo Boo? Are you putting your bony elbow in her hip? Oh, vey, doggy. Sit up. Come on, sit up. You have to sit up. There. That's better. So, yeah. It's a good thing we don't use the front door of the house because I've taken over that. We could, but... So, I've got 2 sets of shelving in there. I've got hooks on the wall. She is a lab coonhound mix. She has lab in her. Oh. Now she's got to hold my hand. Yes, I see you. I do. Where's Harley? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? What are you going to do? Either you have to be still or you have to get down. You're worse than a toddler. You're worse than a toddler. You are. You are worse than a toddler. She thinks because we're being still, she needs to see what we're doing. And she needs to move everything. All right, stand up for a second so I can shoo her. So, she sleeps in her room at night. She sleeps, but she's on the floor. During the week, on the nights that my son works, I have the puppy and Raven. Yes, Oreo does sleep with Boo Boo. So, Oreo is Becca's dog, so. And then Raven sleeps with her father and I, and the puppy. Yeah. Raven stopped pushing her father out of bed, and now the puppy is doing it. She's a sweetheart. She really is. She is a doll baby. Yeah, this one. She has this thing when you start talking to her, when she's in the mood, it's a game. You start talking, she'll start licking your face. And then if you don't close your mouth fast enough, she's putting her tongue in your mouth. Yeah, and if you stop talking, then she stops licking. But the minute you try to talk, you better do it with your lips closed, because she will stick her tongue in your mouth. And so, but she really is she's a really good dog. And she was a rescue. She turned 4 this summer. Or maybe 5. I don't know anymore. August 5th, she turns 5 this year. Yes. This coming August. Hi, Elaine. How are you? This coming August. She's 4. This coming August, she turns 5. August 2022. How are you, Elaine? So did you finally break down and sign up for club yet and make Nikki happy? We're doing pretty good. Becca is in stubborn mode. This project did not want to cooperate, and she's damned and determined to make it work. So she's going to make it work, because that's what she does. All right, you need to go now. You're making life difficult. Yeah, she starts waking up when my husband's alarm goes off in the morning. And he'll like, yeah. The only good thing is, at that point, the puppy's not in my room. She's not in my room, so she is in with her daddy. Then we usually go in and get her. Okay. I was just curious because I know she really wanted you to sign up. Do you want me to trim that?
No.
Okay. We got to get lights in there before you finish. Okay. Sorry. Hang on. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to zip over here and turn this heater down. Yeah, trust me. She weighs less than 50 pounds. I have a queen size bed. I sleep on one side, my husband's on the other. She will literally we lay this way, she lays this way, and just stretches out to just about cover the entire bed. And then the puppy just is a wiggle worm, and she's just shoving everybody. She just shoves everybody all over the place. Oh, forgive me. She sleeps in her own bed on the floor, Oreo does. So. Mommy doesn't want to share her bed. But yeah, they absolutely. Yeah. Turn it the other way. So, but I can't complain. The puppy is still learning. Her accidents are lessening. But do you want me to put them in, or are you going to do it? So. But I have to put the lid back on. So Louis was taken outside early when Tony worked, so he is still on that schedule. Yeah, my husband takes them out in the morning. No, not the puppy, because he takes Raven out. The other two are with their respective parents. So. Let me get this undone. So she's going to leave the battery pack sit outside of it. So, but my husband gets up around 6:30 or so, and then he'll let Raven out, and then, from there, she just lays in the mudroom, dog room until I come down. Or till one of us comes down. So. So yeah, guys, if you can afford it, don't miss out on the sales that they're doing right now. They are phenomenal. Yes. And I mean, to give you an idea, the sale that starts tomorrow on the B-size transfers, what is normally a $14.99 transfer, you all will pay $8.99 for retail because of the sale. So it is definitely something to keep in mind. And get there early if you can. Here, why don't I do this part? You get the little spatula thingy and shove down on the glue. Oh. So, but it really is a great deal. And then those mystery packs, you're saving a ton. Yeah, the one tomorrow is $100 discounted off of retail price. Now, we have no idea that's why they call them mystery packs. Hold this. Yeah, just let me do one thing real quick here. So you got a little bit of excess on the other side, and while the glue's still hot enough, we should still be able to maneuver it a bit. So, but yeah, it's $100. The mystery pack tomorrow is $100 off. Yeah, and then the Monday before Thanksgiving will be C's, D's, and E's, and that one will run through the end of the month. Oh yeah, and it's 5 of each size, and I'd have to look. I'm not sure what retail is, but she is still trying to get that present together. So she just needs to decide, is she going to put ribbon on it tonight or tomorrow? Should we do the ribbon on it tonight or tomorrow? Here, why don't I look while you... So, I'm trying to... She's trying to do like the lighted presents, like you see everybody having out in their lawns. So, she's trying. She's got it all wrapped, so... So, all right. Okay. Do. This is this week. Yeah. This week's mystery bundle is the A's Have It, and it is 35% off of the A size transfers. Plus, they brought back others that are also the 35. Well, the bundle's 60% off. The transfers are 35% off. So then for tomorrow, they will be 67% off starting tomorrow. $49. $49. You are paying $4.90 per transfer. And I'm trying to see, it's a variety of current and retired transfers at approximately 67% off. It is a deal and a steal. So, I would just, she's got her gnome ribbon. She's got her gnome ribbon. I don't know. So. She is such a doodle butt. Let me tell you. Oh. She took her happy pill. So. All right. What would you guys like to see tomorrow night? Y'all tell me what you would like to see. She got the open finally. Ow. No, it's not you. So, more Christmas, more. Yeah, I gotta find stuff to do for. I have one transfer. So. So she's gonna hot glue the ribbon to one edge, wrap it around, and glue it down again, and then she's gonna do it going on the other sides, and then make a bow. So are we on? What would we all like to see tomorrow? Christmas or what? Y'all tell me. So, you all tell me what you'd like to see. I have no problem doing whatever. I can probably pull one or two more Thanksgiving things out of my hat. Christmas. All right. Fortunately, it cooled off a little bit. But when things piss her off, she does not give up. She like a dog with a bone. So, Elaine wants Christmas. Okay. Any other comments from the peanut gallery? You went too far. All right. Yep, I just took a whole other pack in here. So, all right. Christmas it is. Now hold the roll of ribbon for a second. No, just hold it still. I want to pull the ribbon snug. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I did this on a box frame. I waxed it. I mixed cadet paste with shimmer frost. And then I also did this little guy in Candy Apple ink and is already heat set, permanent. If it gets dirty, I can throw it in the washer and dryer, minus the stick and the twine, obviously. But yep, just comment DIY for a list of supplies, as well as I forget what the other as well is. Oh yeah, that was the sprinkle word too. So so I'll peel it back. Where do you want to put the glue? I'll turn it this way. Okay. That'll work. Now take your little thingy and smush it. Okay, my thing. I get to a certain point of cleaning and then all hell breaks loose. So we kind of. All right, are you gonna make a bow, or do you just want me to do like a shoestring bow? Okay. She's gonna put a little bower on top. And I'll tell you what, this stuff is not easy to work with. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to do it a different way. Mm-hmm. It is. She's telling it off now. She is telling it off. So. Yeah, tell her she can't do something. Oh, man, you want to talk a dog with a bone. What, that they never thought you were going to do it? One time. Yeah. So, I just did. Let me make sure it's even first. Okay. Her high school graduation literally said, hi, Donna. Her class told her they didn't think she was going to graduate on time with them. And she did. Yeah, they messed her name up. That's what I've been telling her all of her life. About the what? Oh, yeah, her doctor stopped giving us prognoses because she just blew them right out of the water. So So it got to the point where after about 3 or 4 years, we'd walk in and they're like, okay, tell me what she can do now that she couldn't do on the last visit. And I would sit there for 25 minutes and he's like, are you done? I'm like, yeah, kind of, sort of. He would say, oh, well, she might be able to do this, but probably not till she was this age. Yeah, they told me she might not be potty trained till she was 5, 6, 7. She was potty trained shortly after her 2nd birthday. They told me she may not walk till she was like 10. No, it was 10. And so she was up walking again shortly after her 2nd birthday. Part of that was to get back at her brothers because they used to step on her hands. Yeah, Ryan was a little small. Yeah, Ryan was a little small to be doing that to you at that point. So, but when she got up and was walking and she had those big mafos, the braces, and these sneakers, the only ones we could. But she stomped all over his hand. Oh, did he come crying to me? I'm like, hell, I told you she was going to do it when she got up. Maybe you should learn to believe me. Oh, she got him good. Because these mofos were super, super hard plastic. Like rock hard. They didn't move. To move. So. I might need to make those tails a touch shorter. Okay. Let me at least flatten out the bottom of that so when you put glue down. Okay. We'll go through the bathroom, doofus. Ray Ray. Ray Ray, do the shortcut. No? Ray Ray. She's standing looking at the door knowing my husband always walks through the bathroom. I'll be up shortly.
Yeah.
I know you will.
Yep. Come on. Yeah, baby.
No. I've been telling her since she started to try to crawl. There'd be a toy on the floor, she'd be army crawling towards it, and I would move it another foot or 2 out of the way. It pissed her off, but she got to it eventually. So. You fluff it, I'll hold it. Should we turn the lights off or can you see it well enough with the lights on? She beat it. Yeah, maybe. Would you like me to trim them up? I get so confused sometimes on how to cut these daggone dovetails. It just confounds me at times. Yes. So, there she goes. And see, the nice thing about the wired ribbon is you can make these stand up. They can flip-flop around. Came out really cute. Came out super cute. Yep, everything is Dollar Tree except for the batteries. So, yeah, you can use the canvases from Dollar Tree. Picture frames, these were the ones that had the little clip and the metal, the galvanized metal on it. Every time I saw them over the summer, I was just buying them. So, excuse me, ladies. So, she's very happy because she beat it. All right, ladies, we're going to call it a night. We will be back on probably a short, quick live after like 1 o'clock. 1, 2 o'clock. If we get everything done. So, but I know, I'm going to think about plugging it in. It did come out very, very nicely. So. You too, Minnie. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Love yous. Thank you. But we'll put out the new video and we'll put up posts, VIP group, club group, and the business page. So. Yes. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning so much tonight. Okay, then. Good night, all. Love ya.